Licky death.
I want to get sponsored. So I want to be. It's water, guys. All right, sick today. Cold air intake on the new truck. So should I set this on the ground or up?
Maybe sit on the ground over here.
All right, yeah. All right, so this is the 17 and up kit. We're gonna do the unboxing and the install. I kind of want to make the video. We saw some people, I guess we had some comments about them having trouble installing it, and I figured it makes for a quick video, fairly simple. So yeah. How the hell, there we are. This knife is so dull. All right. So, what you get? Some bubble wrap or sealed air. You pay for that. It's not free.
It's American air.
Intake. Here's your filter. I'm not going to open this because we actually have another one that was actually on the truck. But I just wanted to show you what all came with the kit. So, well, I guess I can open it. Now, just to make this announcement before. Filter. Instructions. A mint. Sticker. Your little bolts for your MAF. Silicone boot. And your hose clamps. So, put that all back in here, nice and neat like. But yeah, so we go for the install here. So, the air filter you saw in there is more of a regular cone, and then this is going to be what it looks like afterwards. But we'll get to that in a minute because we're gonna pop this one, the stock one, off. So should take, where's my impact gun? Should take a few seconds. Now all you're gonna need 7, 8, and a 10 mil socket. You don't need a gun, but I have one. Josh, you need something to stand on, buddy?
Nah, it should be alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure? All right. So pop that out. This will be a 7 from the factory. Just like your cold side pipes. Bam. Loosen that. You got 4 clips around that. And your MAF. Unplug that. And you have 2 8mm down right in here. If you can show them, it's right there.
Yep.
Those. And then there's like a little grommet over. Let me get my hand in there. There's a little grommet. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you when it's off, but little grommet that this thing sits down in. So just kind of gotta pry it up out of that like that. So stock one is out. I mean, took approximately a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next thing you gotta do is take your MAF sensor out. Right. Oh man. Yeah. So we got a Torx 20. Now your MAF, when you go to put it back in, has to go a certain way. So, why not set this down? I think it's a 3mm hex. Now, before I start on this one. This is the Gen 2 filter. So just depending on when you bought the intake kits, they'll either have a cone similar to this or this bigger one. With this one, I'll tell you when I get it in there, but you just gotta clock it the right way in there so it doesn't hit the hood, but it's not too hard at all. So when you go to put the MAF in, see where, I don't know how to accurately, this little hole needs to be aiming towards the filter, so as it sucks, it also, I guess, draws air into itself. Slide that on. 2 little bolts. And there you are. You have to go crazy with tightening. They are very fragile. So tight. So just get this boot on where you want to place the clamps. Slide the boot all the way back as far as it'll go, kind of like that. So right where I was saying that grommet, they had to pry the old one out. This is going to go in there first, so have the air filter on. You can leave it loose and like pulled up, but I already know I have this one clocked the right way, so you're going to set it down in there, press, seat it in. Then just kind of lift this hose up, and you just got to work this silicone boot over the intake manifold. So that's a little tight. These are 8 mils. So yeah. Oh, popped out, dang. Oh, it's not going in on the bottom side. Just kind of use your finger to move that over. Bam, slides on. Kind of pull that back out. Tighten the rear clamp up first. That way I can get the intake on better. Alright, I need to go hog wild with it. Pull this up, rotate that down. You'll see a line. You get to that little line right there. It's about where you need to be. Now, the only thing you got to watch, just kind of roll this back when you go to tighten it, because you don't want your MAF to hit. So plug that in right now. Just make sure that's pulled back just a little bit when you tighten that down. And that should be pretty much everything. Tighten that up. Yeah, MAF's not hitting, it's got plenty of room. And then I might have to readjust the filter a little bit. Just a touch. Kind of. Let me show you how. You kind of want it to be aligned with the battery. The one I put this in, I might have had it a little off, but yeah, you just kind of loosen her up a little bit. Give it a little spinach. Oh man. And they are, just try to, really helps. There's a line right on here. You can see that little line. Just get it to that and then just rotate the filter so that it is aligned with the battery and you're good to go. I don't know how long the video was, but I mean, The whole process is like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're at 11 minutes right now filming.
And that's with me talking. Is that with unboxing too?
Yeah.
So there you go. It's a pretty easy install, guys. But there were a few people that were saying it was a little hard. I guess some people were trying to get the silicone boot on and then press this down into that grommet. And it was just creating a pain for them. So I figured I'd make a quick video on showing you how to do it. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions regarding air intakes or whatever else, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you want to purchase anything through SPE, we have a link in the comments. It'll take you to SPE's website and get what you need. Yeah, that helps the channel out, and we're able to do more with the truck and show you guys some more builds. Hey, guys.